What's up, guys? It's AllThingsLEGO, and this is a review of the LEGO Technic Bugatti Bolide. This is the LEGO set 42151. It's ages 9 up, and it's 905 pieces, so... Oh, that was a bit of a fail. Okay, let's go to the back of the box. So there's two push buttons. There's or push holes, I guess you'd say. I really hate doing those. But, yeah, so it's a W16. I'm really excited about doing this, so let's unbox it. That's why I hate it. Sometimes these can just fail dismally, and then it's just impossible to get open. Alright. And it looks like we got quite a few bags. And it looks like we have full numbered bags and instruction manual and... Holy Mother of Moses. Okay, so it would appear that we have 35 stickers. Okay, I've just finished with the set, and here it is. So this set is 900 pieces for $50. It's a really good deal, and in some ways, I do like this better than the McLaren Senna set, which I do have near me, so I will get that real quick and show you the comparison between the two. So here is the McLaren next to it. So the McLaren is actually slightly longer than the Bugatti. However, though, as I said, I do like this set better than the McLaren. Despite the McLaren having a better color scheme, I just love the engineering and aerodynamics of this set better. This set was actually really fun to build. The only thing that I did not like about building this set is at the end here, when they had these pieces here, I had to put like 8 minuscule stickers in a row. I had to put these on these 1x1s, and I had to put them inside of them like that. I was almost considering not doing it. And then I also had to put these, this looks like the blender logo, I had to put a couple of these on the top here. Jeez. And that's when he realized AllThingsLEGO just died of a coughing fit. Okay, so down here we also have a panel that has the LEGO logo on it. Same on each side. I did like the symmetrical stuff of it. I did like how symmetrical this set itself was. That makes it a truly walkabout, because another thing I didn't really like about the McLaren is how some of the stickers, as you can see there, like we have 12 there, and some of the stickers are kind of offset a bit like that, and they changed it up a bit. Not on the sides, but there was like that sticker was just kind of messes with the feng shui. I do not know how to say that word, feng shui of it. But anyway, so let's get into the set review. I'm gonna start my soapbox rant about the McLaren. Something I do really like about the set is how they kept, I think it's called butterfly doors, how they kept that in. That was super cool, and that's how it looks opening them from the front, and then from the side it's just the same. Now, there is 2 seats in this set, much like the McLaren, although there is no back seat, because since there is an engine, this is actually accurate to the actual car itself. Now, one of the things that's really cool is the steering wheel on the inside. So that does have the Bugatti logo, and I did get a spare piece of that. But basically, the steering wheel is like a wheel racing car. So basically, let me just pop it out real quick. So yeah, that is the steering wheel, and it does have the Bugatti logo on it, the same one from the Bugatti Chiron, which, as you can see, well, you probably can't see, but I do have over there, just that little spark of blue there. So I do have the bigger Bugatti, and I do like how this kind of echoed the bigger Bugatti a bit, because it definitely has the detail of the bigger Bugatti. Although, to be honest, one thing I would like to see in some of the more recent sets is I would like to see it so the steering wheel actually does turn the wheels as it does in the bigger LEGO Technic sets. Perhaps that would distract from the actual steering itself, because this steering is really easy to operate, as seen with the McLaren, so maybe if you did do this function, it would make it really hard to steer. Inside the cockpit, we can see, inside the cockpit, we can see the Bugatti sticker on the side there. That's a really nice touch. And we can also see kind of like a little racing pattern there. It's a bit hard to see, but there is a park drive in reverse mode as well as there are also seatbelts in front of the seat. These stickers were hard to put on, but it was a really, really good design tactic. Now let's see how the engine works. So, like the McLaren, this also has it, except this time it is a V16 engine. So you can see it kind of moving along there. It is a bit hard to see, so I can just lift this up there. And as you can see, that is moving up and down. I do like how you can access this by pulling these up. This is not a sloppy design tactic. Rather, it is a really cool play feature, because you can actually see more inside the engine. Good job, LEGO. Also, there are another two pieces that confuse me for this set. So these are new pieces. The first one is this pole that's 5 long rather than the normal 3 long or the more 4 long. It's built more like the 8 long one in light gray that I have, where it's a bit more bendy, whereas these are completely solid and you cannot bend them whatsoever. I am glad that we did get the Bugatti piece, because that's going to come in really handy if I'm going to build a small LEGO Bugatti. And another thing that we got here is this gray version of the pin, and it's actually a variant of this red version of the pin. So basically, this is, so they reintroduced this piece right here, or I should say introduced. So they introduced this piece here, which is basically like the gray or blue versions of this, except it is hard, so that way it can't turn as easily. Another thing I do like across the bottom here is the stickers that shows the red, and then there's also blue on this side. That's just a really nice touch for the set as well, and I do like all the Bugatti logo here is. Now the back is where it gets cool. To be honest, I can't expect everything for a $50 set, but something I did really like about the first Bugatti is the speed key and the adjustable spoiler. And we do have these lightsaber blades as this side. I did really like that. They also did that on the McLaren, except this one's just more aerodynamic than the other one, as I mentioned before. The steering seems to be pretty stable, because sometimes on these smaller cars what can happen is the steering can be a bit unstable, which means sometimes this can just go off to random directions when you're pushing it, although it's way less firm, although the steering still does really warp. Coming up at the front here is one of my favorite features. Not the Bugatti logo, although that is sick. And we also got a bunch of new Lightening Panels. We got that one. Yeah, this type. We've got this right here. We've also got some of these 3 longs of this panel right here. And then we have this in yellow and black. Another thing that we do have here is this one came in the McLaren, so that's not that new. And then we also have this new piece that's kind of a bit like the longer one. Longer panel variant of that one, and then we do have, yeah, we have a lot of those. And then also for the hubcaps, we have this new very long LEGO Technic panel. If I can just get that off there, yeah, this is a new LEGO Technic panel. So I'm really glad how LEGO utilized the use of the new LEGO Technic panels, and I really like that a lot. But anyways, as I was saying, the hood finally lifts up in one of these $50 LEGO cars. I'm so happy about this, because first of all, with the McLaren, something that I did not like, again, I'm sorry, I'm not just here to criticize the McLaren, I promise, is that this couldn't lift up. It just couldn't. And that's something I did not like about this set, because it could have easily lifted up, and this one does lift up, therefore you can fit a couple of pieces in there, and that's really nice. It's just insane. This set is so good. Yeah, I just love it. But anyways, guys, that's the unboxing and the review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, because I'm so close to 300 subscribers. I'm literally 10 away, so I know we can do it. Please subscribe so we can get to 300 before the end of the year.